MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. But it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dean Buck will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Seth Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Roll. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Seth Roberts is retired to kick off the inning. The pitch. Blake Hamby comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Here comes another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Mo Cole is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Right is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Wes Taylor, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Lacey.
Popped up. Cole looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. Taylor has, of course, been on the mound in the major leagues for some time now. During that time, he's collected over 180 victories. I don't have the specifics in front of me, but I know that's way up there among active leaders. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
In now, Jonathan Atkins. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Madden. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
1-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
So now to the plate, Ryan Nichols. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Down and away, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Lamont McIntyre as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brad Benton.
Brad Benton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. One and one, here it comes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning.
That
was a pretty good at bat. That he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate, Sean McKee, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. McKee is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back in standing. And a dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Michael Wright. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. McKee rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Buford Christian, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked him out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box now, Kevin Lambert. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out
no pitcher.
First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Dean Buck. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Riding in once again, Mark Lacy. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1.
Hey.
3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Madden is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Digging in now, Greg English. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Landry at second. Buck on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0. Now at the plate, Eric Piper. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Michael Garland, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
So that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Wes Taylor. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
At the plate, Seth Roberts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Adkins.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's dead center for strike one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pops this one up. Taylor waits on it, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brad Benton.
So digging in now, Brad Benton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamby is there now, and he has it, two gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, John McKee.
Digging in to try it again, Sean McKee. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
At the plate, Michael Wright. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider. And it's the pitch for him, but here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again. Buford Christian, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Christian, originally from Mississippi. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Standing in now, Kevin Landry. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Roberts onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitches at that right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Into the box now, Dean Buck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
The batter, number 7.
If you're a pitcher, you're facing the opposing pitcher and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
But listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Stepping in now, Mark Lisi, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McIntyre is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 3 innings complete. Mississippi is on top here, 6-0. Now at the plate, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, Mo Cole.
Digging in, Mo Cole. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
When you take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate now, Mac Madden, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
In now, Ryan Nichols, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi is on top 6-0. Ready once again, Greg English.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pitch is popped up. Piper has room in foul territory. One away.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Adkins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamby is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Brad Benton.
Digging in once again, Brad Benton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lamont McIntyre.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Eric Piper, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
At the plate, Michael Garland. He singled his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's too high, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here now is the pitcher, Alexander Hale. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far this inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in and looking for more, Sean McKee. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. I had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
First pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. To the plate now, Michael Wright. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. The runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Buford Christian will be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate, Buford Christian. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
The catcher, number 8.
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Kevin Landry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Move to second, and he'll dive back in. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Richard Wise will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richard Wise.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
A good job of hitting right there, D-Roll.
The batter, number 7.
Less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. It's a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive your run.
Will Sweeney gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Mark Lacy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Got him.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate,
second
Greg
baseman,
English. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it is now 9-0. Ed Robinson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Blake Hamby.
Number 54.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Go.
Into the box, Mo Cole, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. A 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Matt Madden.
Now in the box, Mac Madden. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Atkins.
For Mississippi, the center fielder, Jonathan Atkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Wind-up and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Brad Benton is on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brad Benton.
Now batting, Brad Benton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Devo. That looked a little
The
bit
first
from the
baseman,
Vladimir
number 19.
Guerrero, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking
Nicky.
poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
At the plate now, Sean McKee, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
Standing in now, Michael Wright. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Buford Christian.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buford Christian, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike one. And there's ball one. In for strike two. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Nichols, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
In now, Lamont McIntyre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 7, Eric Piper.
Now at the plate, Eric Piper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 0-1 pitch.
Yep. Go down 1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Into the box now, Michael Garland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Go! So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Your
J.R.
attention, please.
Hurley will get the
Now
call
coming
here
to
as he'll
the
hit for the pitcher.
Hurley.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
But
time
2 come across
for the
to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run.
Correct.
Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. The Cobras are out in front here, 9-2.
Your
Corey
attention,
Young
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the
Corey
deficit right where it is.
Young.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kevin Landry.
Kevin Landry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hamby is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Number
Thought he might
22.
be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Taylor
your
will move into the
attention,
on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Taylor.
trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here it comes, one swing and a liner, but foul. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when
Now
the swing came through the zone.
Shortstop.
I have to think he was
Mark
looking for something off speed,
Leahy.
and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Mark Leahy, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. (0-1). Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Ryan
attention, please.
Bledsoe will come
Now
on in
pitching.
relief now as he'll
Ryan
make his 10th appearance of the
Bledsoe.
season. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Seth Roberts.
He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bledsoe comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changeup. Called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have
Number
the calls go
54.
their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate, Blake Hamby, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning.
Now
That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Mo Cole, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Greg English.
For Mississippi, the second baseman, Greg English.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that's a special home run. Greg English continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Into the box, Jonathan Adkins. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The third baseman.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in now, Brad Benton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman, John McKee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean McKee. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, McKee brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out and a runner on second base. Slow little roller to third. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Wright.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 9th inning coming up. Now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Ready for another chance, Ryan Nichols. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Lamont McIntyre, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's just out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Eric Piper. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a spectacular play to end the game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this one, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2, the final in this game. Mississippi put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Dean Buck earns his first win of the season. Wes Taylor struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.